Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.
Let's talk about projects. I mean, I've read about your upcoming album.
Yeah.
You've dropped a song.
Medina to the universe.
Yeah, that's the title of the album.
That's the title.
What is it again?
Medina to the universe.
Medina to the universe.
Yes.
Now you're putting the spotlight on Medina.
Yeah.
Oh, it's something that has been part of you for a very long time.
I mean, I've had block parties at Medina with artists coming through. It's nothing new, you know. So yeah, it's a continuation of paying ode to the origin. Yeah, to the home base. Yeah.
Well, obviously, and I'm sure those from Medina will be excited about this. But let's look at it. Is it a project that mostly all the songs that you're going to be putting out there would be looking at a certain roots, where you're coming from, or there's going to be love, there's going to be other things that you're going to put into it? I'm saying so because of the title that you.
Yeah, the title was more about the mind state I was in, kind of going back to the essence, going back to reflecting on the beginnings. Because sometimes, I mean, as we culturally understand, to push forward, you have to be able to, you know, Sankofa, right?
Okay.
Here's my camera.
Okay, and that's a camera over there. Okay, so that's Sankofa.
Yeah. So I think it was more about the process I went through in going back to the origins. I literally recorded most of this album on my dining room table. You know, that's when I began music. That's how I was doing it. Anywhere I was, just have 2x4 equipment and record. So go back to that essence and just the idea of the ambition, the idea of the fact that, you know, you can come up, growing up in Medina or any small little corner in this big world or universe and still make an impact and still take these ideas and thoughts that you have to the world. But to me, the world is too small, so that's why we're going to the universe.
Oh, okay. So that's how come Medina to the universe.
Yeah.
How many songs are we looking at on the album?
15.
15. Are we done already, or we're still in the process?
We've been done. We've been done. Everything is ready. Artwork, music videos.
It means we have a date.
It means we have
a release date, for
Yeah.
that matter.
Yeah.
Which is going to be?
Which is going to be the day it's released.
we're still putting specifics to it.
Yeah. The day
what month are we looking at? It's going to be next year, by the way.
No, it's this year.
This year.
Yeah.
So what month are we looking at?
No, we're looking at this year. And when I announce it, we'll have the pre-save. And I'm excited about that because I don't think we've done that before.
Yeah.
And I think in this new world where like streaming is important, where we're trying to build those numbers, I'm excited about the fact that we can announce an album and have a pre-save and let that excitement drive pre-saves. That's why I can't tell you now.
Okay.
Because I think, you know, kind of marketing-wise, it makes sense to announce the date, the day when we put out the pre-save.
And how do you intend to handle that aspect of it with the fans? Because I follow fans a lot on social media.
And they're agitated.
And how they're all getting that. Can you release this already? So how are you going to handle that?
Oh no, I mean, when you have a vision or a path, and even the people who support you don't yet understand it, you have to be a bit steadfast and have unshakable faith that this is what we're doing. Because at the end, what the fans and anybody agitated, what they and I share in common is that we want results. We want impact and results. You know, the kind of impact where the music has to be great, the rollout has to be great, the results has to see that it's what do you call it, reverberating, or what's the word? It's resonating in different areas and corners. So, you know, yeah, like look, until last week, people bore me rough. We released that video, they're like, oh, this is why we understand. MCT is going to be classic, blah, blah, etc. So sometimes you have to, I'm a person who's willing to take the blows. But now, you know, it's like boxing. You know, there's the same boxers, like the first couple of rounds, they're just playing defense, taking blows. And then round 7, they start swinging. Yeah. That's my style.
Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.